Hello, welcome to episode 195 on the Online Trainers Podcast. Today's topic is You, the Leader.
Hello and welcome to the Online Trainers Podcast, where we go behind the scenes to uncover the latest tactics and strategies top trainers around the world are using to get more clients, dominate their marketplace, and get their clients amazing results. There is absolutely no fluff here. I'm your host, Lynn Trin.
Now, I know I've been in a bit of a hiatus for the last week. We've just actually got him back. Me and my team have got him back from LA. We got back yesterday and we spent a week there because we had one of our 100K workshop intensive, which was absolutely crazy. So I didn't have any time to do any personal podcast. Amongst that, I was sick. And right now I'm throwing you a bunch of excuses. But with that being said, I'm back. And today I want to talk to you about the one key thing, the one key bottleneck that's really holding your business back right now. And I think amongst talking to hundreds of coaches, coaching, we've got 80 to 90 coaching clients at the moment, and seeing how they can succeed versus why, some fail and why some don't make that breakthrough, really comes down to the leader of the organization, the leader of the company, the leader of the business, the person that's driving this thing forward. And that is you, my friend. That is you. Now, I'm going to say this, and it might be particularly harsh, it might not, you might agree, you might disagree. But with that being said, I want you to understand that the reasons why your business is not where it should be right now is because of you, for some way or another. Whether or not you are resourceful enough, whether or not you're being prolific enough and putting out content, you're not. So many people want to grow a business, so many people want clients, and so many people want all these things, but you're giving your prospects and your clients no reason to follow you. That is, you're not putting out engaging content. That is, you're not putting out anything new. That is, you're not willing to put yourself out there and be on camera, and add value and deliver value to one specific type of person who really is going through pain. And by consuming your content, they find a solution to that problem that they're experiencing. I think it comes down to this. I think if you have a look around at all the people that you follow, whether it's Gary Vee, Tony Robbins, all of these thought leaders, right? Whether it's myself, the reasons why I have clients, the reasons why I've been able to build businesses very, very quickly in this day and age is because I am not a person behind a computer screen. I am an actual person building a brand, and that brand is going to trump any marketing tactic that you put out there. For example, if you want to go down the sales funnel route, we spoke about this because there were about 3 to 4 people at the workshop in the 100K intensive that set up sales funnels and did affiliate marketing and then made money trying to sell consumers crap, trying to sell consumers PDF. And look, if you've gone down that road, that's fantastic. I have as well. Don't get me wrong. I used to be a complete geek trying to figure out, VSLs and video sales letters, writing sales copy, and so that people can buy my $7 ebook to then buy my other $27 upsell to then buy my $49 upsell. And then I thought I could make $1 million because that's what we're sold on. The reality of this is that doesn't work. The reasons why it doesn't work is because everybody can do it. And let me ask you this question. If it's easy and everybody does it, guess what happens? And everybody gets scammed. Guess what happens? You can fool a person once and you can probably fool them twice, but you know what? You cannot fool a person over and over again. And so inside of this day and age, inside of 2017, coming to the end of it, the most important asset, the most important return on investment is growing yourself as a leader. Because as a leader, guess what? People trust you. People take your advice. People find certainty within you that you aren't going to screw them over. Right now, how many people have been screwed over on the internet? How many people have bought products and never used them? How many people have invested in coaches and haven't gotten results? That's the marketplace. And I think what you need to do is appreciate the marketplace for what it is right now. And the reasons why so many people start up and fail is because they don't actually grow themselves as a leader, because that's the hardest thing to do. Let me ask you a question. The question is, if you stepped up and you had a voice and you were prolific and you were a person of certainty and integrity and people could feel that and resonate with that, how would your business change? The reasons why I ask you this is because it's the very same question I needed to ask myself when I grew my business, to go, how can I always deliver? How can I always be better? How can I always, if somebody was to pay me and do a handshake, that they knew that I'd deliver and I'd over deliver, and that my word was key. My word was bond. And And so right now, that is what we're lacking in today's society, and that's what we're lacking in today's marketplace. And let me ask you, or may you consider this, right? May you consider that if you do change the way you grow and go about building your business, that you step up and become a leader, where people gain certainty in you, your tribe gains certainty in you, your prospects look at you and go, holy crap, this person is a person of high integrity, trust, and I trust them, and I know exactly what I'm going to get from them. Would that change the game for you? The reasons why I say that is because it's so easy to build a business where you can ask for money and not deliver, where you can sell them a program and not get them results. There are tons. Your competitors are all doing that. My competitors are all doing that. And guess what? That's fantastic, because if you take and adopt this mindset that I'm trying to tell you to adopt and I'm asking you to take, the game will change for you. You will never, ever have any problems getting clients ever again. So with that being said, I want to leave that on today's podcast. As we get back into the groove of things, I'm going to head off to my team meeting, and I'll see you on tomorrow's podcast episode.
Alright, if you enjoyed this podcast, please leave me a 5-star review on iTunes, and feel free to leave a review, and that way I can respond and I can take that on board in developing content to serve you. Now, if you're not a part of the Online Trainers Club on Facebook, please do yourself a favor and be a part of the conversation. That's where I add daily tips, tricks, and strategies on how you can build out funnels, how you can get more clients, and ultimately become a better online coach. Thank you for listening.